So I'm mostly playing this with the mouse, which is why I don't have the control. I tried for a few moments to play it with a controller, but... So I don't know if I'm gonna keep doing this, keep playing this game over and over and over again, that kind of stuff, until I beat it. I think I might take a break. Alright. After today's stream, if I do a 3... eat some pizza and hydrate already, please. What I have to do is find these king studs and just bop them. He hit me with that backpack. Not the backpack! Not the bees! Probably will last for a while. You'll be lurking. Alright. Spreadsheet email mode. Okay, they're all over there. In front of the, in front of the fishing hole. Oh. There are more of them. Imagine if I could just hit them while they're down. Where are they? Because I'm figuring the reason why... Thanks to the support you have given us, the patrol was able to beat them back. What happened? It was the King's Guard. They know you've been... Okay, they want it back. First, we failed you. Okay. Oh, no! They grabbed him before we knew it. I'm going after him. They dragged him back into the dungeon beneath, okay? We must continue to delve deeper. Thank you, Stumpy. Which is a fantastic name. Alright. For the patrol! Alright. Let's, see what else. Can I build a jeweler? No. I already have a fishing shack. Maybe I should make a second fishing shack. Yeah, there we go. That seems like a good place for a fishing shack. Sawmill. Must be near the woods for each natural decoration nearby. Alright. Now let's go back. Let's see what I have in my backpack. Okay, so we have this. View research. I can do this. Consumable for a house. Consumable. Then this one I already have. Yeah, let's go to the tavern, I think. Yeah, which is right here. And use a couple of consumables. Oh, that's too low. Potion. Consumable. Consumable. Oh, God damn it. I had this exact potion that I just used. And consumable. 100 treasure. Glitched potion. Interesting. Liquid armor. Potion. I don't have that. Well, I got a fish. I got a different kind of fish. Alright. Can't do that. Alright. No, just might as well do that. Alright, let's see what this one does. No, nothing. Magic. Okay. Magic or sure? I mean, I probably have more than one magic item that I can use, so... Wait, what? Ice cream. Nice. 5200. Research. Where is... Oh. That looks like the bounty board, but it says magical mycelium. So, okay. Magic rare. Hell yes. Magic rare. I don't have 2 magic rares. Wait, did I not have 2 magic rares? Okay, weird. I can afford this. Bird chant. Ooh, conductive, and it's part of the magic network. Okay. Don't have... Oh, wait! I need exactly this, item. Alright. Don't have that. Alright, what else do I have that I can use here? Do a research. Oh, this needs a ring at the carpenter. Now there's the carpenter. Ring. There we go. Nothing else I can really do here. Alright. This is at the library. Of course, I can use the red root. That's the whole reason to do it. Spicy ginger. Alright. No, nothing there. Really can't do anything. No. Ah, okay, here we go. Barracks, Cleaver, and Cleaver Uncommon. Okay, Cleaver Uncommon. Weapon rare. Cleaver. Not much else I can grab here. I mean, they want me to bring this basic ass weapon from the start all the way to the end. Okay. At this point, I guess I should probably just go from place to place and see if they need anything. Shield? Yeah, okay. Can't afford anything else. Alright. It doesn't look like I can really do much else, so we're just gonna sell everything. Alright. And just because I'm gonna go all the way to the bottom to the greenhouse and see what I can afford here. Hello, Leica, how's it going? 200, 150, no, I can't afford that. I can't, okay. Can't afford anything right now, and I'm not gonna bother just buying like a half thing. No. Schoolhouse. Book. Need a book. Tired, but in a good way. Just went swimming. Hell yeah. Nice exercise, that swimming. Here we go. Star Potion. How are you doing? I'm okay. Just getting started with this game. It's this game's always kind of a little chill hang, so looking forward to it. 100, can't do that. Okay, is there anything that only requires hammers right now? Or by hammers, I mean, whatever, material. If not, I might as well save it all for later. Alright, let's go adventuring. As Cthulhu Purse. Okay, fishy business. You start with these items. The run ends after Hourglass 1. Okay. Okay, so this one. All weapons get 150 bonus damage, but become less effective as you're using them. So let's try it. Oh my god. To the enchanted swamp. Well, wait. Then I can't bring everything, can I? I want to bring the shield. Okay, well, I guess I'm not going to the enchanted swamp today. Let's go. The bramble was... I did a lot of bramble last time, so let's just go to the crypt. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna get hit for... 16. So using this 3 times completely protects me, but also doesn't move me forward. So I'm just gonna... Alright. That is 10 damage. I'm gonna do that. 15 damage. Okay, that kills it. No, it doesn't? Oh, because he had shield. Okay. Well, I can put up shield. And then... and turn. Alright, we're gonna use this to get rid of it. This does 13. I have to just... I can't not use the sword is the thing. Well, okay, I guess I could have not used the sword. Alright, level up. Done. Get items. Alright, what do we have here? Magic wand, projectile, each turn, if it's connected to mana, remove from mana network, removes 1, and then deals 3 damage to all enemies. Alright. So weapon. I do like that one, so we'll take it. And then this one floats, so finish choosing. Alright, chest of valuables. Let's level up again here. Alright, so this one deals 3 damage. This one deals 13 damage. Which means I can use it right now. And this one on use deals 3 damage. Yeah. This deals 0 damage? Okay, well... I just have to wait for this to get strong enough that I can just kill things in one hit. And by things, I mean the one thing. 33... Nah, that's still not enough. I think this bomb is going to be super useful. Alright. Alright. Execute order 66 months! Hello! Back here. Yeah, glad to hear it. Adjacent and diagonal armor gets +1 block. Well, hell yeah. Yeet this thing away. It's useless now. We're gonna do that. We're gonna get this up here. We're gonna give +1 boost. Alright. So I have a lot of block. And I have the Rose of Thorns. There we go. Also, we're gonna take this Mana Stone just in case. Maybe I will go with the mage outfit. Let's make a deal. A rare item of the same type. No thanks. Actually, yeah. Give me a rarer Mana Stone. Unstable mana on use deals 10 damage. Nice. Alright. Then it's destroyed. Alright. So, gonna be shielding a few times and waiting for this to get super strong. Alright, 25 damage, that is perfect. And that is replaced with a brand new bomb. So I think I know my strat here is just, Bomberman. Bomberman does whatever a bomber can. This does 25 damage, one more turn. Nope, one more turn. 45? Alright, what have we got here? Tasty fly, an accessory, rats don't eat flies. What? What does that mean? Adds 1 energy, don't have too much. If there is an adjacent weapon, -3, deals 3 damage to all. I mean, it'll be at least a weapon I could use, but that is way too tall for me to grab right now is the problem. The flower, unused, that's it. None of this is... Oh, wait! The hatchet here! Hatchet here could be useful. Deals 3 damage, can be used once each turn. But how do I move things around? Okay, so this can go up here. We'll move this aside for now. Hatchet can go sideways. Alright. That does sacrifice my sapphire, but tasty fly. Alright. So now I have a weapon. Now I'll be able to use it a bit. I'm gonna fight that guy. That's actually 3 guys. 3 kobolds in a trench coat. What is this? Enemies here? Okay, well, first off... What? Did they become alert? Okay, yeah, they move with me. Right. 8 damage to all enemies. Yeah. Right. 5 damage to all enemies. Let's use it. 23 damage, okay. So this one can kill you. See, because it keeps getting replaced with a new, different bomb, technically, it doesn't get them permanent -1 damage, which is good. And so then I just have to wait out the damage. And also, yeah, the thorn, the spikes. Boom. Level up. Alright. We're just gonna even this out and get items. Alright. Adjacent and diagonal armor gets, +1. And then adjacent and weapons, yeah. Unfortunately, this thing is, almost used up. What is this? Creates something really good or a horrible curse. We also have this. On use, deals 6 damage. That's not too bad. That's worth replacing. There we go. Now, okay, adds 3, 7, 4. If I swap this over here... Actually... No, I can't have it so both of them. But yes, I can. I just have to rotate. I just have to transform this. You're a shoe now. Yeah, okay. So 7, 4, 3. That is 14. Oh, 20. So I think I'm probably pretty good for blocking for now. We'll take this with me just in case, and then this with me just in case. Finish choosing. Lil B, Lil B, Lil B! Alright. We're looking at 18 damage, so that can kill a bee right away. This now does 15 damage, so can't quite do that. That is 13. Let's use this. What is this? Legendary. When an adjacent or diagonal item is present, it is... Okay, so this needs to just be left alone. So, that's not gonna happen for a little while. Alright, may as well do this, and then this, and just get a new one. Deals 13 damage. Yeah. And then 3 damage. So now that only does 10. This does 13, though. This does 23. Get items. Alright, what do we have here? Liquid armor, which I think I need for something back... Hello? This only has 3 uses anyways, so... This is pretty useful to me, and also... More armor. As legendary as I... Let's see... As legendary as that is, I don't think I'm gonna be able to play it. Alright. Let's go get something over here. Let's grab that. Spin and see what you get. Nah. Alright, little bee, rabbit. Okay, this does 8. Plus 13. Alright, well. And then 3. Okay, this does 23. This now does 20. Alright, we're gonna wait a turn. Alright, so this does 20, and then this absolutely will kill it. Alright, let's see. We have box of nails. We got some good things. But none of these are particularly useful for me at the moment. What is this unknown event? No thanks. No thanks. Okay. Let's see if you can improve my armors. To burn, to block to a weapon, or armor. Haste to a shield, to burn to a weapon. Yeah, it's not worth it if all my weapons are on a time limit. Alright. Ultra Knight! When defeated, creates more enemies. Yeah. Alright. So... I'm just gonna go, yeah, like that. Cool. That's a useless weapon now. 13 damage. And 23 damage, that's useless. I might as well reorganize and grab whatever this is. 4 uses, unused, removes 100% of status effects on enemies. Yeah. How much damage does this do? 33, still not enough. End turn. Reorganize to cleanse this. Well, I wouldn't have any arrows, so that would be mostly useless. 43, hey, that's exactly how much I need. Alright, so now we're restarting here. Not really getting any damage, so reorganize to claim this. Alright, let's claim it. This does 13 damage. It was 100 so yeah. 16. Alright. 24. That's not too bad, but anyways. 23 damage. Nah. 16 damage, yeah, no. 33. That should be enough for you, I think. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's remove status effects on all enemies. This is back down to, yeah, only 13 damage, so. Just gonna keep. Alright, 23 damage. How much? 43. 50. 16. Okay, no, that's a dodge, though. 16 plus 27 is 30, 42. Yeah, so remove all the effects. There we go. 33 damage. Oh, that sucks. That actually hurt. 34 damage. Yeah, that kind of sucks. There we go. 23 damage. All right. Mana Stone, I guess. Done. Okay, so this isn't one with a big complicated map. This is just Hourglass 2. New quest. Yay. Because that's exactly what I want. Minute Hand. Weapon this points to gets +2 damage. When your turn ends, turns clockwise. Interesting. I just knocked over my water glass. Or it's a tumbler, so it doesn't matter too much. I did spill some water on my couch. Okay, worst of all, this will not be good for my approval ratings. Read during the attack. Missing king pole number. Alright. Indeed. With valid voting IDs. Alright. I miss being able to stare into my own face. Alright. Sorry, what did he want? Yeah, limited edition Mayor Quillbill plush. Ah, got it. Who you? Alright. Okay. Okay. Doug. Building a bridge! Sometimes I feel like I don't have a partner. Research, I guess? I don't have any lost sparks at the moment. Hope that helped. Alright. Hey! Wait, there's a guy over there. Oh. Yep, okay, transferred back. Alright. So, gonna build a bridge. No, I'm not gonna build a bridge, apparently. Alright. I miss him terribly. I know exploring the dungeon is the best way for a lot of things. Ghost! Turn lemons into lemonade! That's what I always said. So I didn't survive the attack. I'm I'm not going to let that stop me. Someone needs to keep watch for those we lost. And I'm making the best of a bad situation. You can too with these new ghostly items. New quest. Okay. Spectral orb. Adjacent items are ghostly. What does that mean? Alright, well, we'll find out, I guess. Against the forces of the king. Alright. Ooh, meditation. When combat ends, remove from backpack. Okay, so it can't be placed in the same place twice, so you need to move it around. Do we have any more? No, we don't have any more things. Okay. Alright, consumable and a mana stone. I knew I was bringing the mana stone for a reason. Alright. We're gonna go around to all the different locations and see if I can do anything with them. Nope, nope, that's for selling items. Nope. Though apparently fish is important. I don't want to use my material on anything that I don't have everything else for. Magic rare. Hell yes. I guess I probably could have brought that to the mycelium. Well, Mammal, you're pretty tough. Almost broke my glasses. I would join you. Hey, look at that. Boom, 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 boom. Banished by the Elder Frogs, her backpack is blessed by the Dreaming Tree. Magical carvings spawn each turn she is in danger. Oh. Alright. Why did the tree give you a backpack? I found it down there. Yep. Okay. Toad-torial. Ah. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna probably do that next. If I had a mana stone, I could do that. Whoops. Alright, blacksmith. Nothing here. So I'm gonna go sell everything in my backpack. Cannot be sold. The one thing... Okay. And then... this suddenly has a new item. Oh. Bow rare. Yeah. And then... bridge. Cannot afford? Alright, if I sell one of the farms, can I afford? No, because it doesn't give me material. It only gives me... ah, fuck's sakes. Oh, wait, no, I could sell some of the land. No, that also only gives me hammers. Hammers of justice. Alright. Oh, hey, the library has something new to study. Alright. Carving, I need... oh! Reverse hourglass. If your hand is empty, draw a new carving. I'm guessing this is... can be used 2 times each turn. I'm gonna guess this has to do with, what's the toad? The toad. And we have some more things. I mean, these are just for easy mode. Ooh. And then easy mode. They just require cheese, so there's no reason not to do it. I can't afford either of those, so it doesn't matter. Alright, let's go adventuring. Alright, so let's pick one of the characters we haven't played as yet. Let's go with Satchel, Standard, Easy Mode, and Ice Cream. Alright, let's go with Easy... Yeah, Easy Mode. Plus 15, minus 15, you can take +1 items after each standard battle. Standard chest contains +2 items. All weapons receive +10. Alright. Gotta go! Alright, record a marathon sim. Ooh, fun! Enjoy, you will make it. Just organize. Okay, Flute. Adds charm to an enemy. Feather Shiv. This can be used one time each turn for each Feather Shiv in another pocket. Another pocket? What do you mean? Alright. We're gonna go... Let's go to the brambles this time. Alright. Vision of danger. Yep, okay. We'll fight whatever this is. So... Charm. If an enemy has more charm than health, they will fight for the player. Interesting. Neat! Alright. Alright. Oh, that is so neat. Satchel's backpack is torn. When he levels up, he can add new spaces to his bag. The spaces do not need to be adjacent to other spaces. You can create disconnected shapes. Each section is called a pocket. If the blocks are adjacent, they are part of the same pocket. If they are not touching, they are different pockets. You can have many pockets in your backpack. Got it. Ah! I'm gonna do like that. Done. Get items. Alright. So I want another Feather Shiv. Shiv in another pocket. Okay. We also want this for each pocket that has a space above this. So that adds 3. Conductive. It is disabled. Alright. How big is this? 2? That is the perfect size. Yeah, this rough buckler I'm probably gonna sell as soon as I can. I'm gonna fight this guy. Alright. So, they get angry when attacked. Use 6. So I can do 12 damage. And then... Oh, I should have defended. I'm gonna take a lot of damage here regardless. Alright. Alright. Hey! What do you think you're doing over there? Also, I want this healer on my team. Yeah! Now the healer's on my team! Fucking right! Oh! Wait, no, that's bad! Okay. There we go. I was really hoping that, actually, no. Done. Level up. No, wait, done. Get items. Alright, what is... Oh, hey! Well, I need to bring this back to town. For each row above it, plus 1 block. Alright, it's 2 blocks. And this buckler is still useless to me. We're gonna put that over there. And actually, this... I can take this and bring a damaged knife. We're gonna put that, and that's it. Finish choosing. Level up. Oh, I get another one. I see now. Let's do it like... Actually, let's put it down here for now. And then that'll be another pocket, if I happen to need it. Vision of danger. Alright, let's go fight this guy. Alright, and then... one more for you. And just in case. Oh, yeah, dodge, of course. Whatever. Huh. This went by faster than I expected. Get items. Alright, a thorn. We'll put this down here. Another shiv. Oh, I can't take more items. Then I don't actually want that, then. Alright. $12. That is unfortunate. I mean, taking 6 damage isn't so bad. Well, it's also I was defending for more than 6 anyways. Toot. That is fun. Not having to KO for each pocket that has space, that has a space to the left. Okay. So I can move this, and I can put this over here. Another thorn, because thorns are great. And then we'll call it there. My house is like my hat. Okay. Curse. Is that the only curse? Kinda hoping to get another... okay. Well... something here to collect. Let's heal. And then let's see what's up with the items. Alright. Look, another flute. Ooh! Well, I mean, wait. Having a second flute doesn't do anything for me. Another weapon, though, might be useful. Then we have this for each row below. Okay, so I have to figure out... I want to put that over there. And then I can take this out. Okay. This is an interesting character to play as. Alright. Poison to a weapon, slow to a weapon, energy to clothing, for something I cannot afford. Let's add poison to a weapon. Alright, I love meeting the fortune. Alright. Okay, so cowardly. There we go. You're gonna heal 9, so dodge, of course, of course. Alright, so I just gotta do a small stab. 25 is a lot. But not if I do that. Level up! Alright. Get items. Can be used one time each turn. Hammer's 2 spaces away, gets... okay. For each pocket that has a space above this. Alright. Not gonna have many. When a diagonal shield is used, so I could put that over there. Adds 1 block. Cool. Alright. Let's bring some food back home. Alright. Let's... I mean, we can just kill you. 21, I can shield pretty well, so... Alright. Nine, yeah. Alright. And there we are. Get items. Really wish it was giving me more things for each feather ship. Yeah, I wish it was giving me more of these feather kits. Uncommon, can be used one time each turn. Conductive, hammers 2 spaces away, get plus 15 damage. Alright, so I am going to put that there, but it's gonna help the hammers. The thing is, I can't use either of those. So, let's take away the food for this. Alright. Let's fight you. Okay, let me see here. And I'm just gonna kill you. Okay, 27. 22. I could use that twice, but then I'm still wrong thing. I don't need to shield more than I'm shielding, so really the best strategy is to go about either killing these people or charming them. I feel like I'm gonna want to eventually charm that guy. Alright. This guy I'm gonna try to kill. Actually, perfect. We'll run away. Well, I don't want that. Okay, so I wasted that. 10. And I can defend against all of this. Oh, I've been forgetting about this shiv. Alright, he's on my side. And the only one left. Get items. I really wish it was giving me a, more of a thing. Okay, so 2 spaces away. Could I reorganize this? Because this is my biggest section of my backpack. Probably not. Adjacent and diagonal instrument gets +1 thing? Hell yeah. So, okay, so I want that there. Where'd the feather shiv go? Feather shiv's over here. Those for extra 10. I mean, an extra 10 each column. Item is heavy. I keep forgetting to use this shiv anyways. This is just objectively better for me because I can actually use it. Alright. We're gonna go here, get some experience. Go here, get some gold. Unknown event, why not? A different item of the same rarity. No, thanks. I'm already confused about what items I need to keep and sell and use and that kind of stuff. Alright. So this is a lot of damage. However, there we go. And 15 would be, yeah, 3 uses. So he'll get that when he takes the poison damage. Cool. 17. There we go. Love it. Level up. Alright. Ooh, these are rough shapes. Can't do that one. There we go. Okay. Sells for 10 extra food. Let's take some consumables here. Okay. Okay, so I'm just gonna kill you and then start charming you. And you I'm gonna kill. Actually, I'm just gonna end up killing everyone. Oh, hello. Okay, so put that there, and then I can put that there. Finish choosing. I'm not gonna play your game show, Sam Reich. Alright. Ah, so I have to attack this first guy. But he's not... I wonder if he'll defend me now. Oh, gosh. Pretty easy. Oh, what is this? This item will have use. Okay. So let's get that instead. Adjacent items below get +3 damage. Yep, okay. Let's just finish this off. Brood Rooster. All right. Alright, egg timer. All weapons get this effect. Each turn lose 2 HP. Ooh, don't like that. Although I do get way more than that. Your energy increases and increases the cost of all adjacent items to 0. They are disabled for 1 turn. 1 turns. So... Alright, all weapons get this applied. Each turn lose 2 HP. Is it 2 HP per... You know what? We'll find out. We'll find out if it's 1 HP per weapon or just not. Let's give some stuff to Parcel. Here we go. Definitely take this. Yeah, take this one. I know I need a hammer for resource reasons, so you can take 1 hammer. That's 4. That's 5. So yeah, you can take this one. And just in case, let's give you the rose too. Alright. Let's see what's in the valuables. Alright, well, this is not that bad. Actually, I think I need this one for... Yeah, so I need that. If only I'd gone to Parcel first. There we go. And then let's heal. Make sure we're at full. Perfect. Bramble, Deep Cave, or Enchanted Swamp. Let's go to the swamp. Alright, well, I can't get that gold now. Alright. Okay, so that bypasses my armor. So that kind of sucks. Unused +1 each turn, yeah. Alright. 6. So you can become my teammate. He's now just defending. Alright, 3 uses, 9. Yeah. Alright. If it takes 5 damage, he'll change. Oh, I just realized this is useless right now. Anyways. Yeah. Easy peasy. Get items. Okay, so first thing I need to do is I need to put this back over here so that it can affect my thing. Also, kind of want this, so it'll be next there. Where'd my flute go? So, yeah. Yeah, so I want these two to be next to this. That can be there. Then this can go down here. This can go over here as well. Alright. Hammer, 2 spaces away. Gets +1. Alright. Does that count as 2 spaces away? No, it doesn't. That is too close. Okay. So I'm gonna do like that for now. We have pair of boots here, that isn't gonna be doing too much. Unless I can, like, swap things around, so... Oh, yeah, that's heavy. I mean, then that's not as effective. Alright. Cool, I think I kind of have a better system worked out here. But now I don't have access to this. Do I want access to that? There's another fish, so we can keep it. Alright. Don't have access to that, but we have weapons to spare to make up for it. Alright. Yes. Yeah, okay. Damn it, I still fucked it up. He's cowardly. Alright, so... yeah, these two can swap. That's fine. Perfect, now I got it. What's a harp? Harp. Each turn adds 2 charm to all enemies. Fucking right. If only I wasn't so dedicated to damage in this section. Do I swap these? No. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So if I put this one here, I'll get a bonus. These two will feed back to each other. Then again... So this is dealing 9. This is dealing 6. This is dealing 7. 6, 7. I'm sorry. And then I can put that there. Now it's not getting the bonus from this, but that's fine. What can you forge? 2 block to a shield, add 1 poison to a weapon. Okay, so yeah, let's add poison to weapons. Can't be forged further. Okay. Vision of danger. Okay, that I feel like that's new. Ace to a ring, add ghostly, and 2 burn to a weapon. Add 3 damage to a weapon. It must be touching the backpack's edge. No, they can't be forged further. 3 block, adjacent armor. Oh, fucking right. Cannot be forged further. There we go. All right. Oh, I can't target beyond. Okay. Okay. Alright, so... Then... Hit items. Alright. Weapon. When a weapon kills an enemy and haste. I don't think I want any of these. Alright. Alright, I got 2 of them on my side already. I think that's good. Okay. They just keep going. Whistle for 3. Okay, interesting. You can just whistle. There we go. Alright. So here I'm going to be forced basically to combine 2 pockets. Does this... yeah, it's 5 pockets. Okay, that's still good. Lucky Drum Kit. Each turn, when activated, adds 5 to all enemies. All adjacent drums are activated. That is cool. So we're gonna play that. Alright. Wait. What happened? Each turn adds 6 to all enemies. It didn't, though. I guess maybe next turn? Who knows? Okay, whatever. Either way. I can just kind of pound away here. There we go. Lucky. I mean, okay, but I don't think I want anything there. I think at this point I just kind of want to finish the dungeon. I'm also running low on health, so... Alright. Not seeing anything here I really want. I'm gonna kind of rush to the end because I'm starting to run lower on health. Oh, that was interesting. Alright. Once again, let's just exit. And go right for this guy. Speaker. Okay. Well, it's gonna earn some things, sure. Go. Okay. I think I'm basically good there. The others are cowardly, right? Bye. Alright. Success! Golden feather will sell for 10 extra food. Sells for 30 extra. Alright. So I definitely should take this. And then I absolutely need to take the lost spark. So we'll take 1 feather shiv and 1 hammer. Out. No. It's a good thing I didn't do more fighting. Alright, I made it to the center of the dungeon. Alright. Oh wait, I do have the limited edition Mare plushie. Hold on. There you go. Isn't enough. Oh, okay. Wow, area 3? Jeez. Research, of course, at the tavern. Also fish. Alright, let's go with the rare items. No. You research. Nope. Of course, we need to talk to Matthew. Let's go to him wherever he is. Which one's Matthew? Oh, wait, he's right there, isn't he? Yeah. Alright. I don't think there's much in terms of specific oh, wait. No. Instrument. Yeah, okay. Alright, so first things first, I need to expand the town. That is the entire reason why I saved everything and stuff like that, so. There we go. Now I can go over here and I can talk to whoever this guy is. Constance. How did you get here? I also live myself here. Bit of a scientist myself. What? I'm a bit of a scientist myself. New workshop. Alright. The answer is not yet, but soon. Think, can I build another bridge? No. Okay. So the thing is, I want all of my farms to be over here. I want this to just be farmland. And I want all my farms here. And then I'm going to reorganize the town itself. But first, I'm going to see what items I can use where. And then sell my stuff. Because that's... Here's another thing. I need to stop, like, going everywhere. Actually, was there one that... Okay, this one only requires... Can't afford that. Never mind. Poison arrow. Perfect. Hammer! Hell yeah. Can't afford that one, though, so... Uncommon hammer. Don't have that. Unused deals 4 damage. Ooh, that's real cool. And I can't do that. Hammer. I'm doing that. Claw hammer! And you have something new unlocked. Okay. Nothing rare. Got it. I'm not planning, of course, to do all of this stuff. All of the unlocks and things like that. But as I'm playing the game, I might as well, like, get the advantage from doing it and that kind of stuff. Schoolhouse. Carpentry. Bilderberg, you start with these items. Rewards. Alright, this one I can't afford yet. Structure, just structure. Okay, no. No, because no. Carving. Oh, speaking of. Research. Spirit Fire Tree. Hey! Fun costume. I don't think so. Okay. We're gonna sell... Cannot be sold. There we go. Now, okay, like I said, I'm gonna turn an entire section here into farmland. So we are going to destroy here. I didn't mean to destroy that one. No, I definitely didn't mean to destroy that one. Alright. Alright, so... Gonna put the town hall right back. And then the store right back. Now, soon enough, like I said, I'm going to make this town a little bit better. It's gonna be... We're gonna see lanes here, and this is gonna connect, the dirt path's gonna connect everything. But the first thing I actually want to do is, like I said, turn everything here into farmland. This is just gonna be farmland central. It allows me to place it here, but if I go like a pixel above it, then it's like, no. You can't do that. All right. Then farm. There, that's a good spot for it. Can't afford. Okay, that's enough. That's good. That's a good amount of farmland over there. Got some fishing shacks. Okay, so both of those are sequestered off just from being over there. All right. Doesn't seem too bad. So now we've got the center of the city. Each connected researcher by a path gets that. So we want to connect the research stations. So, and I put these over here. Yeah. The residential area is going to go somewhere over here later on. But as soon as you enter town, research. So, okay. For each consumable, for each commercial decoration. So, they should be near each other. Because they also like commercial decorations. So, we're going to do a dirt path. And then remove the barracks because they don't want consumables. They want this stuff. They want military installations. But we're gonna do that, and we're going to put them there, like they were before. Dirt path. Can't afford. Well, fuck. Alright. Then, schoolhouse. Commercial decoration. Yeah, you like commercial decorations too. So the schoolhouse will be just below here. Actually, that doesn't really work. Maybe it'll be just above the store. Yeah. People can get their chips afterwards. After school. Research new structures here. You don't care about anything else? Okay, so you can just go there, I guess. Should be one space wider so that I can actually put it and it not be on the path. Alright. For now, that's okay. This is for each agricultural decoration, for each commercial decoration as well. Okay, so you can share, you can go up there and kind of share a path. You need a lot of space, so you'll go up here. And there's these whole things. Oh, this doesn't even care about, yeah. So they can stay up there. And then you just go in the corner. Yeah. This is a research. For each holy decoration. Holy decoration, Batman! Yeah. That is a good spot for it. It can be the end of the road. Now we have this. For each military decoration. Also likes military decorations. So this thing can go kind of far away. Actually, it can go up front. hard for it to... Can I put the decorations on a path? We'll find out later, I guess. Is this a thing? No. Alright. Each commercial decoration once... Okay, so commercial decoration... So yeah, this is going to be our commercial district, I suppose. Let's put that here. That way, yeah. Give some bonuses to multiple locations. Alright. And then we have our town district. So yeah, all the research stations are going to be right here at the start of town. They're going to be researching away, all connected one way or another. And then the rest of the town can kind of be over here and over here. You know, out of the way. Can I probably move this? Yes, I can. Haha. I'm going back to my roller coaster tycoon days. All right. Somebody looks out and suddenly everything is oh, neat. I can just tap these now if they're connected to the town hall. Oh, that is so much more useful. Oh, that is so useful. I am definitely making a priority to connect everything with a road. All right, let's go adventuring. Hey, Tote. All right, go adventuring. Easy mode tutorial. Let's go adventuring. Oh, carvings in hand. So is he just a deck builder? Because if he's a deck builder, like... each turn... Okay. Tote draws carvings each turn. These special items can be placed into her backpack. When she places a carving, she summons it. Many carvings have effects upon summons. Alright, each turn draws a dragon. Okay. Oh. That's pretty easy. Alright, some carvings can be used after they are summoned. So, on discard, yeah, I got it. End battle. Oh, if this is a deck builder, some carvings have a cost to summon, shown at the bottom of the card. Alright. Got it. Dark Stump. Stump costs 1. This one costs 1. Deals 3 damage. Adds 1 energy. But it wants me... Oh, so once I place it, I can't move things around. Can I reorganize? No. Okay, so this one... Unused deals 3. Got it. Okay, so you want to do this. You want to do that. That. Not enough energy. Oh. And that. But then it heals full. Okay. So it wants me to figure out this puzzle. Is summoned in an adjacent space. Okay, so I can do... One. 2. No. 3. Okay, I think I have to put that in the middle. So then I can do 1, 2. Wait, no. Okay, no, now I figured it out. There it goes. Oh, jeez. Discarded carvings can be drawn again. Banished carvings are removed for the rest of your combat. You can toss your carvings to discard them and do damage. Right. On summon, draw 2 carvings. This carving is banished. When a carving is banished, it is removed for the rest of this fight. Alright. You can toss your carvings to discard them and do damage. Oh, got it. Oh, I see what it wants me to do. So it wants me to do that, toss it, do this, and play it again. Alright. So, golden seeds, it sells, and I also got that. This one, well, actually, I am going to bother to build a bit. Cannot afford? Yep, okay. So I didn't make anything from that tutorial. Although I did get the thing, I suppose. Then where's Matthew? There we are. Alright. I think I'm going to like, Toad in her wizard outfit. Okay, standard or easy mode. Let's do an easy mode. Take time to organize. Okay, so that adds blocks on summon. That deals damage on summon. Alright. Let's go to the crypt. I don't know why. I'm just feeling cryptic. How does leveling up for Toad work? Is it gonna be a bigger backpack, or is it gonna be... Alright, so what do we have here? Adjacent weapons get +1 damage. On summon, deals 6 damage. When your turn ends, it is discarded. Okay, so... Toss. Yeah. I could toss. Deals 2 damage, or I could just protect myself. Alright, yeah. Alright. So. There we go. Level up. Hey! Okay, so Toad still levels up in a similar way. Get items. When Toad gets new carvings, she adds them to her deck. Be careful which ones you choose. You can't drop them later. Alright. Adds for each turn. When an adjacent consumable is used, okay. When connected to saps, don't know what that does. Oh, root sap. When connected to 3 saps, adds 6 poison. Alright. Let's add those saps. Alright. And 95, a chest full of valuables. Ooh, hey, like unsummon deals 8, add 3 poison to the enemy. Do like that. Uncommon can be used 4 times each combat. 17. Alright. When out of uses, this carving is banished. Rest of combat. Yeah, okay, so it's not that bad. Alright. Okay, a lot of damage is coming my way. There we go. And connect itself. Okay, sap. Connected to 3 saps. Okay, so adjacent weapons get close to it. Okay. Okay. Well, these cost nothing to, well, they would eat up space for me. No! Alright. So. And there we are. Level up! 3 spaces. There we go. Get items. Okay, what do I want? Can be used 1 time each turn. On use. Deal 6 damage. Yeah. Plus 1 damage until discarded. Can be used 2 times each turn. Used to 6. 2 times each turn, but uses up 2 spaces. And then this one is a read. On summon 12 blocks. Alright, finish choosing. Damn, this game introduced a deck builder to me! Alright. Alright. What does this do? 12 blocks, right? Ah, I see. Oh, I don't have enough energy. That was easy. Okay. Pine cone. When a carving is summoned in an adjacent space, it adds 3 blocks. Not bad. Unsummon adds 3 poison. You know what? I am going to take that and Life Force Wand. Finish choosing. Part 2 of 3. Alright. An unknown event is here. I'll take a shield. Alright. Banner shield. Natural. Upon summon adds 14. Yeah, let's add it. Let me grab this. Alright. When an adjacent carving is summoned. Yeah, let's do that. And then I could just toss. And then use the last block like this. Alright. This says adjacent weapons get more damage. So we're gonna do that, do that, do that. And use one time each turn. Well. Right. I'm just gonna do that and then level up! Cool. Get items. Alright. This one. On summon adds Great Lush. Then it's banished. Plus. Oh, I like that one. Spiky. Let's. Oh. And then, yeah, let's get the SAP network going. The SAP network. AKA people who invested in NFTs. Huh. A slightly different type of forging. Beaver's teeth. Spikes to a shield through damage to a weapon. Okay. Sorry. 3 damage to a weapon. I want that to be this thing. And then 3 spikes to a shield. This one. Cannot be forged more. This one. I don't think I can do more. No, I can't. Adjacent weapons get more when a carving is summoned in an adjacent space. We're going to defend this turn. Alright. This one does damage in an adjacent space. Actually, no. Oh, wait, what? Ah, damn it. I'm 1 short. There we go. Sometimes the best idea is still just a hit. Adds 100 weak to all enemies. On summon. Okay. Uncommon is there facing each turn adds 2. Okay. When connected to, hey, let's get more saps. List of valuables. Okay, 1 item lucky. This one? Each carving in your discard plus 3 damage. Ooh. Yeah, let's go for it. Okay, well, I have a healer here. Alright. On summon deals damage. When a card. Okay, so. There we go. And this will be enough to survive the thing. Perfect. Alright. On summon, it deals damage. This one, yeah. Oh, must be connected with mana. I missed that part. Alright. Okay. On summon. Actually, yeah, let's do that. And that way he's dead from the poison. And he's dead from being dead. Another book! Oh, weapons. Okay, sure. but it costs one thing. Then, yeah, I like that one. Why not? There we go. Okay. When a carving is summoned in an adjacent space, it is awesome. And then all right. We're gonna start putting some root sap down. This thing there and over here. Level up! Alright, 3 spaces. Well, might as well complete the symmetry here. Get items. Alright. And block. Root sap. Conductive. And some mana. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. I can remove a carving for a price. Yeah, let's remove some of the basic ones, I think. Yeah, this block. Remove carving for 5, yeah. These ones are pretty good. They're basic and that kind of stuff, so. Druid staff. The oak stumps, I don't need. Okay. I have no money. That was exactly the amount of money I needed to use. Alright. Alright. Carving is summoned in an adjacent space. It gives me some block. Let's give myself some blocks and some spikes. Let's play this. Let's play for each carving in your discard. I don't have anything, so... But we'll do that. I am surviving this round, which is the important thing. Alright. And summon deal finish. We're gonna do that. Oh, the saps are like playing a game of Bejeweled, basically. Okay, so it's dead from that. There we go. So 7 damage. Some weapons get +2 damage on 7. Okay, so there we go. Book removes 5 from all status effects on everyone. Then it's discarded. Okay. And then adjacent weapons get plus. You know what? I'm not gonna limit my deck too much otherwise. Chest of valuables. Alright. Poison carving. Oh yeah, let's do it. Crystal sap, still like it. And I think that's it. Alright. So all right. There goes your 5 things. Okay. Yeah. Boom. Sap network. Gem sap. Acorn sap. Root sap. I'm just feeling a little sappy right now. No, I want to fight something. Alright. Alright, summoned in adjacent. Alright. Alright. End the turn there. 13 damage. Alright. I'm gonna take some damage there. Oh no, I dodged! Right. Sickness will not take any action. Nice. Alright. Ah! Okay, what do I have here? Adjacent weaponry gets increased. Well, I always like that. Yeah, I think that's good. Oh, I could have used this. What does this do? All damage. Oh, yep. Connected to mana. Now it is. Get items! Alright, relic. It's additional for each carving in your backpack. Ooh, nice. Carvings behind are discarded. And each turn adds 2 on clear carvings disabled for rest of combat. Alright, a chest of valuables, Okay, do not take damage from burn. I mean, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just pile them on and then give them to Parcel. This is a sap. Yeah, might as well. Okay, ooh, adds 14. And a sap. I like it. And then, hey, Parcel. I can't give you any carvings. Okay. We're going to gain max health. And then we're gonna keep adventuring. To Deep Cave. I think Enchanted Swamp is more Toad's vibe. Alright, wow, okay. Do they always come out in the same order? I just realized I put that in the wrong spot. Okay. Yeah, run away, coward. Alright, on sun. Not great. None of these are worth the space that they'll take up in my thing. Alright. Do I want experience, or do I want experience plus gold? I guess I can just unclean canvas. Save it for the rest of combat. Yeah, this item is disabled. Yeah, well, there's no reason for me to keep it around. Let's give a lot of weakness. You're dead on poison anyways, so... Ah, shit. I took a little damage there. Okay. That's the one that, yeah, removes 5. What?! That didn't count as... Okay, no, it did do it. Phew. Yeah, adjacent weapons get something. All weapons get +1. Okay, so more spikes, which is unfortunate. Alright. Hey, level up. Okay, 3 spaces. 1, 2. Get items. Can be used one time when armor or a shield is present. This carving is discarded. That's unfortunate. Each turn adds 1 when adjacent consumable is used. I think that's the only one worth doing. We're gonna add more over here. Actually, let's make a neat little square. 3 burn to a weapon. Yeah. What's the first weapon that keeps coming out? Oh, add 1 burn to a weapon. Anyways. There we go. Alright. No, we're gonna go over here. Alright. Yeah, I definitely want the one that heals. Sorry, I didn't even look at the other ones. I saw one that heals. Fuck, no. I'm not dealing with that. I'm not dealing with your curses and shit. Oh my god. I'm not gonna want food again for, like, the rest of this game. I'm not gonna care about food. Seer. Okay. Wait. Yep. Okay, that's already enough. So. That's it. Okay. We have a big ol' thing here that we can do. Each turn, yeah, okay. 5 HP. There we go. Mana. Okay, and then there we go. Perfectly. Okay, yeah, so I already have 7. Luck. Perfect. We're good. Alright. Each turn. Ooh, adds rage. That's fun. And this is pretty good. We're just gonna do those. I don't think I can really afford anything at the forge, so let's just do battle start. Okay, 32 should be enough to survive this. I don't like him adding that, so we're gonna target him first. Alright. Removes. Perfect. Go. He's dying from poison now. I am still taking a bit of damage. A bit of damage is the thing. Okay. That's about all I can do. And they can't deal damage to me, so... yeah. Alright. Oh, I fucked up. Just slightly, but... you don't have spikes on you, so... And you're gonna die from poison, so that's good. Alright, unused heals. And we got more sap. Alright, after I finish this dungeon, I gotta call it... I gotta do the break time. Alright. Okay, so that should protect me for the turn. We're gonna put you here in the corner. Oh, that's more than protected. No. And then we have the sap up here. Yeah. Alright, so what do we have here? Remove 5 from everyone, gives them all weak. There we go. Yeah, let's make them all weak. And then that's it. Not taking any damage there. Okay. If I toss, it'll deal 7 damage. That's not really that much. I'm gonna take... Okay. Okay. Ah, shit. Another. Yeah, there we go. Alright, this is definitely good. The others don't care about. Let's heal. Okay. Uh, 12. Okay, Sap is gonna go in the corner here. Okay, took a bit of damage there. This book, okay. I can't place it anywhere super useful. There we go. And then that allows me to place that. And I can also place these bejewels. Then I didn't even have to do anything. I could have just waited. What is this? Hero carving. Ooh, okay. Alright. Let's just keep making our way through here. Making our way through town. Okay. It's used. Alright. Alright, let's draw. Let's draw another one. Oh, jeez. Not enough energy. Can't even place that. Okay, I'm gonna take a fair bit of damage here. Right. Let's draw. Go. Let's draw again. Can't place it, can't place it. Okay, so 12, that's alright. What's this here? 40 total damage, yeah. There we go. All right. Conductive, connected weapons. Legendary. Each turn adds 0 for the first arrow in each row. When an arrow kills, we're just gonna. I'm not great with arrows, so. Nope, don't want a cursed. All right. Item floats. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. When combat ends. I don't really want that at this point. That would have been super useful a while ago. Alright. A vision came true! Get a mana stone. Hello! Oh, if connected to a mana stone. Okay. Actually, let's add it, like, down here. I have almost 1,000 food. I should just use it on whatever's available in my city. Speaker. Oh, you again. Not gonna do anything this first turn anyways. I don't know why I went so hard on the thing. Alright. That wasn't too bad. Zap, zap. Another sap, that would be perfect. Another sap. Nope, another sap. Here we go. Yeah. All right, we are done. I'm gonna take this just for the sake of being done. And there we go. Oh. All right. Cool. Explore deep in the dungeon. I think I'm ready now. If you never need to, I'll do my best to help you. The anticipation is building. All right, so I have a lot done here. The main important thing is I am going to build some roads. And also get you another key for the magma core. Magma core. King and his henchmen live in these in the depths. All right. Magma core. All right. But we're gonna save here because I'm already 10 minutes later than I want to be for my break. So we're going to kind of hightail it quickly to the midstream break. So thank you everyone for watching so far.